arkadaşlar, hepiniz Witcher'a hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden tüm hızıyla devam ediyoruz. Sizden ricam kanala abone değilseniz abone olmayı ve de lütfen videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, beğenmediyseniz beğenmemeyi ve lütfen görüşlerinizi belirtmek istiyorsanız da yorumlar kısmına yorumlarınızı yazmayı lütfen unutmayın. Materialde çok lootlanacak şey var ya. Bak hele. Sizle beraber lootlayayım. Normalde ben şey yapmayacaktım da. Göreve gittiğimde açayım dedim ama her yer loot kaynıyor diye. Şunu onda da bir şey yok. Lootlanacak o kadar çok şey var ki. Bunlar hep lazım. Çok acayip ya. Bir dakika ha. Bir dakika şurada. Ne oğlum, her yerde lootlanacak eşya ya. Her yer lootlanacak eşya. Dur. Boş. Ne yapam? Lootlamadan duramıyorum. Hadi bakalım. Allah seni. Oha hey. İyi misin Yennefer?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion.
I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hadi gidelim. Hadi gidelim. Dur önce şuradakilerine lootlayak da varsa bir şeyler. Herhalde burada bir şeyler yok. Hadi görüşürüz. Hızlıca inmek. Hop. Nasıl? Oradan oraya öldün mü sen cidden? İnanılmaz. Oradan oraya öldü lan. İnanılmazsın Geralt. Yani oradan oraya öldüğümüze inanamıyorum. Yani ne saçmalık lan o. Yani şuradan şuraya öldüğüne inanamıyorum. İnsanın en azından canı gider sadece belki. Dur burada da öyle ya. Ayıp olmasın kral. İlginç ya harbiden. Muazzamsın ya. Şunu Allah'tan alın alın. Kullanarak büyüdeki bozulmanın kaynağını.
Oh, got a signal.
Dur.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Dur. Yo buralarda olmaz lazım.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress, for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Ben dedim bununla
See you
alakalı
later.
bir şey vardır diye şey yaptım ama.
Can't be far now.
Evet böyle böyle arayacağız.
Shit, lost the signal. Oh, got a signal.
Oğlum nerede o zaman?
Signal's growing stronger.
Allah Allah.
Can't be far now.
Bunda değil herhalde.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Can we talk?
Ya abi cık, değil ya.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Bu olamaz herhalde değil mi? Dur bakalım konuşak hele.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you?
Böyle anlaşamıyoruz ama neyse.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Ya. Ne güzel anlaşıyoruz ya.
So do I.
Evet ne güzel anlaşıyoruz ya öyle.
So
Ya ama burada titriyordu sanki.
getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Ama bu sinyal biter ki ama. Bu çevrenin içerisine ara diyor.
Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Allah Allah. La burada bir şey gözüküyor ben anlamadım la. Yok.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Ne saçmalık ya. Burada sinyal yok.
Look at the fire.
Oğlum bu ne saçma
Now
lan.
look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Oğlum o zaman burada gözüküyor. Allah Allah.
Hold this. No
Mounted
reaction.
witchering just never took off.
Ya ne saçmalık ya, çık hele.
Ah, there you are. Aha. Getting warmer.
Oğlum daha yeni
Warmer. Hot.
ne saçmalık la.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Ah bir de anlaşabilsek seninle.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
O hayvan.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yani orada yani dolanıyoruz bir. Ya ne saçmalıktır ya.
Interesting.
Yencim.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave,
Of.
please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro ithne iacus.
Ne oldu lan? Niye gitti bu?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Yani. Ne saçmalıktır ya.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Bakalım. Çirkin bebek görevi. Bir karıştırdık. Senin laneti kaldırmak biraz uzun sürecek reis o ya.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Hadi bakalım. Zorlu bir görev. Laneti kaldırmak o kadar kolay olmayacak sanırım.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Allah dışarı çıkmak. İzler bir de geride gelmesin. Ya izleri takip et diyorsun da reis o. Hı. Şöyle. Şöyle. Oğlum buradan sonra niye iz yok? Takip edeceğiz yani bir şekilde, ne yapalım? Hı. Buldum çok şükür. Buraya doğru mu gitmiş? Haydi buyur. Niye yoldan sapıyorsunuz ki? Şuna işe bak ya. Ne tarafa doğru? Ya tüküreceğim şimdi sizin hırrınıza ya. Şuradakilerine bir ötleyak da. Böyle. Ya oğlum şöyle izler niye kayboluyor ya? Ufacık iz yapmışsınız. Gözümüz zaten. Böyle de takip edilmez ki 2 saat. Bak hele ya. Ne iz mi takip edilir ya?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great.
Nasıl
Could try
gideceğiz?
to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Döneceksin at.
Hey ya!
Atçım. Lan 2 dakika hadi.
Slower. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Evet çok iyi. Böylesi daha iyi. Valla böylesi daha iyi, ne yalan söyleyeyim. Gel. En azından şeyden iyidir. Ayak izden.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Bak.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your
Ya
years.
şunda ne varmış
You're
öyle?
as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Seni de görmek güzel kardeşim.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Hadi bakalım. En sevdiğim savaş.
There it is.
Gel ulan pislik.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Dur. Ne pislik yaratık. Pislik yaratık.
It's taking off!
Lan
Hit the wings!
nereye gidiyorsun? Buraya gel buraya. Seni pislik yaratık, gel buraya. Buraya gel yaratık. Ha, oğlum öleceksin işte, gel lan buraya. Pislik.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us
İlla
kill it
buradan
now.
başlayacağız. Gördüm
Then
oğlum
maybe gut
gittiği
its
yeri ama.
bleeding heavily. Spit down its
From an
throat and out
artery.
its ass.
Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Hayır gördüm yani. Niye geriden başlatıyorsun ki oyunu? Ben onu anlayamadım.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me out.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Went to its lair, looks
Kırmışız
like.
derken.
Good.
Ben
Means it's
yapıyorum,
done
sen mi
fleeing.
kendisini alayım?
Gonna make a stand.
Ben yapıyorum, kendi üstüne alıyor. Ne güzel la. İyiymiş ha seninki. Kral, biz yapıyoruz, senin sana ne alaka? Ha, hayırdır.
That stench.
Ben yapayım, sen kendi üstüne alıyorsun. Nasıl oluyor la bu iş? Hı?
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Hayır, ona güveniyorum ben.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Şşş. Söyle bakayım.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Var bir şey bununla şey arasında ama bir sıkıntı. Ben Yen'e güveniyorum. Sen güven ya da güvenme. Sonuçta o bizim sevgilimiz yani kardeş yani. Biliyor musun? Şimdi şu şeye bakacaktım bir dakika. Neredesin ha? Şurada az önce bir şey gördük de. Hah bu. Gerek yok ya. Şu lanet pislik yerden gidelim dostum.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the
Hadi
better
yarışalım, zaten
rider.
gideceğimiz yere gideceğiz.
Not really a challenge. I can beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a
Çok
lame
güzel.
sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Karşılığında kılıcını alırım ha.
That's it, Roach.
Hadi gidelim ya. Oğlum çıkın lan. Ne oldu lan hani? Yay. Ya sen kızıl gözü yenebilir misin ya? Bilerek yavaşladım ki atım dayanıklı yükselsin ki gidelim.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Ama azaldığı zaman şey yapar. Şşş, öyle geçmek yok hani. Ne oldu canım? Alırım kılıcını.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a
Ne vereceksin
prize.
hadi ver. Madem ısrar ediyorsun ver.
Since you insist.
Here, use it wisely.
Ne lan bu? Ne verdi la bu acaba? Daha halka çizmeleri vermiş bana. 34 bu kaç? Uf, teşekkür ederim ben canını yediğim. Eyvallah yahu. Hadi de tek. Çirkin bebek görevini yapalım. Yanlışla bu arada şey içmişiz ya. Bak, dur lan ne bak para hazır gelmişken. Gittikçe seviyemiz yükseliyor canım. Bir de şuna bak hele burada. Of ya. Şunu yapmak gerekiyor. Ay bu ne kadar güzel bir şey. Abav abav. 67 zırh. Oha. Çok güzelmiş. Bunu alamayız çünkü çok düşük seviyesi yani. Çok güzel şeyler var ha. Şu uf yani. Neyse dur. Şu alacağım şey yapak. Şu ne? Şu adının yenilenmesi yüzünü çarptırır. Çok düşük. Böyle acaba sayıyor mu yapıyoruz ama mesela bir sürü skill point var böyle skilllerimizi geliştirdiğimiz. Bir işe yarıyor mu gençler yani yorumlara yazın ya. Biliyorum yani izlenmemiz hiç yok gibi bir şey yani ama ben biliyorum ki bir gün bunlar geçecek. Çok güzel izlenmelerimiz olacak. Onun için şimdiden söylemiş olayım. Umarım o zaman cevaplayabilirim. Şunu Zula'ya atalım. Hı.
All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Yani.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Bayağı eğitmiş bak. Ya bu ne saçmalıktır ya.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out.
Oha.
Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Ya manyak mısınız oğlum ya?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Evet, pekala ben.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Var.
Talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Terbiyeni takın.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Evet, Uma'nın kalma
What are the
hayatta
chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Ya kendine gelmezse?
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oo, kaç şişe bitirdiniz?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
'Cause you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass and pour.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Nasıl eğlenecekler?
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected guess. But you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, Bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Ya,
Damn. Broke.
ya manyak
And
ya.
it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper? Beleaguered, I wager. Come, men,
Ay,
to
ay.
the rescue.
Ver. Ya böyle hiç bitmesin diyorsun yani var ya o kadar güzel keyifli ya.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Hiç böyle şey olmasın diyorsun ha var ya bitmesin. O kadar
Let's go.
keyifli
Chop,
dizi gibi
chop.
geçiyor yani. Keyifli bir film ya. Oturup böyle sadece izleyesin geliyor yani öyle.
Escol!
Neredesin pis herif?
Escol!
Yavaş yavaş yürü mecbur.
Escol, you drunk! Get out here!
Escol!
Umarım bir şey olmamıştır.
Escol!
Escol!
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded
Uyum-
wyvern.
Di-
I think he hurt himself. Close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Uyuyakal bayınmış burada herhalde.
Escol, chop chop.
Ya. Burada mıydın sen hep?
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Escol. Wake up.
Mutfağa gidecektin sözde.
What happened?
Stewed and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always
Pislik
ends
herifsiniz
like
oğlum.
this.
İçmeyin o zaman.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she
Bak ya.
teleports here.
Manyak mısınız oğlum
We
siz?
bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Hadi görüşürüz gençler. Ya manyaksınız oğlum siz ya. Aşırı güzel ya. Ev gibisi yok görevi de tamamlandı ve ertesi sabaha uyanıverdik. Nasıl bir şey?
Damn. What a dream.
Rüya mı? Bensiz başlamışsınız. Hayırdır? Ya üstüne giyin. Böyle mi çayın?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait, why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Ablacığım çıkar.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series
Yine
of
yapacağım
complex
şimdi ben.
calculations. Extrapolated some data.
Kaynatılmış
ran
ot
simulations.
özü hazırlanıyor.
You guessed.
Nerede hazırlayacağım? Üstünde mi? Kaynatılmış ot özü. İşte hazır.
Potions.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ay. Umarım işe yarar.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Manalar hangi sırada olduğunu fark etmez. Acı veriyor değil mi?
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Umarım şimdi getirebiliriz ya.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Demek ki işe yarayacakmış. Yaraması
Geralt,
gerekiyor.
next potion.
Umarım öldürmeyiz onu ya.
O.E.C.K. Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he'd...
Evet, çok güzel.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it.
Ne?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
No.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come
Aynen.
now, Eskel. I shan't bite you.
Ben
Just do
yapsam
it.
daha iyi olur. Birkaç saat sonra. Hadi oğlum ya, şu işe yaramış olsun. Bayılmış arkadaş. Umarım işe yarar ya.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey,
İlginç hal almaya başlıyor.
dozing off.
No.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Ne yapam? Ne istiyorsun?
I don't know. Tell me a story.
Anlatayım hemen. Bir dakika.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Acayip ne olacağını çok merak ediyorum hikayenin bundan sonraki kısmını.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Severe. Kowal.
Hadi. Yarasın hadi.
Endir.
Ne oluyor lan? Aha, yoksa ölmedi deme lan.
No. No, I won't let you.
Haydi.
Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Ne oluyor?
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Yani
Nevid severe. Kowal, Kaniatad.
hadi. Hadi.
Nevid. Kariba. Endir. Geralt. The phylactery. Open it.
Ha.
Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Dis.
Dostum. Bakalım bu arkadaş kimmiş? Zorluydu harbiden. Bu kim lan? Bir elf mi yoksa?
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Hidden. The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Bir dakika.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Her yerde ve hiçbir
Listen,
yerde.
Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
Bu mu bizi yönlendirecek?
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Abav.
I tried to protect her.
Aman
But the
lanet.
curse,
Evet.
the hunt, has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if
They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's
Bir
Ciri
sus
been
be,
doing
işimiz
with
var
her?
ya, vakit dar diyoruz kardeşim ya.
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick
Evet,
up
ya
her trail
sonra?
immediately. What then?
Senin tavsiyen ne o zaman? Dinleyeyim.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Niye bu çökler ben
Fine.
topluyorum acaba?
I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Çalışırım. Ve bu görev de tamam. 18. seviye olduk. Kendinize iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Bu bölümlük bu kadardı. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek dileğiyle. Bay bay. Allah'a emanet olun ve de lütfen kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Bay bay. Takipte kalın. Hadi bakalım.